earlier, you said you're essentially fighting a different battle now, but one that's still just as important, which is to try and prevent people from joining jihad in the first place. How do you do that?
Well, I think that, ISIS as a whole, as an ideology, I think can only be, it will never be defeated. In my mind, it will never be defeated through airstrikes or military campaigns alone.
And the general agrees with you on this one.
Yes, no, you can't just simply airstrike an idea, And so basically, what needs to be done, I think, and what needs to be done more of is, nipping it in the bud, as they say in the UK or in Ireland, is like catching it at the source, or educating the young Muslims or the disenfranchised Muslims, or and advising them. And especially now when I go to seminars or when I speak in groups, I'm speaking as somebody who has been in Libya and has been in Syria as well. And so I know what I'm talking about. So when I explain to them, for example, when you arrive in Syria as a young fighter, whether your intentions are good or bad, you can easily be caught up by one of these groups, and it's very difficult for you to say no. You're not armed. You're in somewhere that looks like a horror movie, like an apocalyptic movie, and you say, okay, wherever there's safety, and before you know it, you've joined ISIS, maybe without even knowing it. And so I think more education to the youth here to help them to understand what it is they are joining, because as we know, ISIS has become the master manipulators of the media. They have their propaganda machine is so powerful, and it is very easy for a young Muslim, disenfranchised Muslim, to get caught up in this. So to try and catch that young man at that stage before they even join, that is another fight in itself.